I'm about to say, hey, this is my first time on here, so I was like, oh,
Hey, yeah, some new intros. You know what I'm saying? What it do, YouTube? What it do? It's your
yo,
boy
yo, yo,
Tone, Pat Marvel's Bluntz. It's Sunday.
know
Falcon
what's
and Winter Soldier. You
going
know, yeah. What's up, Pat? We just got back in town. Know you
Yeah,
had a good time.
I went to wild ass Florida, and yes, indeed, it is wild. But I was double masked up. I was safe. I'm quarantining right now. But when I was in Florida, I made sure I caught the first episode. So yeah, I saw the first episode. But yeah, man, I'm back, man. You've been holding it down, man. You feel me? You held it down, man.
Hey man, I'm just trying to be more creative and hold down the fort. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. We gonna have a good time because uh, I got a new outro. Well, kind of remix for the outro. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Tell a friend, share. Uh, yeah. Let's get to the episode. So,
Episode.
which oh,
What show is this again?
so this is episode 2, and I just finished watching it, so it's fresh in my mind. I literally just finished watching it 10 minutes before we 10, 15 minutes before we went on.
Okay.
So I think I had some notes. I have some notes here. My initial reaction though was like it was funny though. I'm actually starting to like it more now because it's starting to like ramp up in intensity. Where it's kind of like a buddy cop movie type thing. So I'm kind of fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I like that Bucky and Sam have like this aggression towards each other, but they're also trying to make it work for the sake of this. This is what Cap had wanted. Uh, John Walker is the John Walker Captain America is exactly what I thought he would be. Giant asshole. This is literally like this is his exact character. So I was fucking with that.
Okay.
They went to Baltimore. And my last two takeaways from this episode, more importantly, were the racial tones that was implied. Yeah, I know.
Bro,
Just
yeah.
Just
go right in. Boom! I'm just gonna start right off, bro.
Go ahead.
I don't know who the fuck wrote this script. I don't know why they wrote it like this, but they could potentially lose me as a viewer when you throwing that racial shit in there. Yep. Like when they was in the little hangar and they was about to go on the first mission and shit. When Bucky, also they lower Bucky OP. They made him less OP. Yeah. Like when he's not Winter Soldier no more. This nigga is James Bond, Bucky Bond.
Fact. So, that's a fact.
That's the.
He's not even White Wolf anymore.
He said he's White Wolf, and then he tried to say I'm the White Wolf now, bro. All right. So look. Just based on, I'm just going on what you said with the racial tone. Yeah. The fact that the Black Captain America was in jail for 30 years. I'm like, are they gonna? And I really felt offended because, like, my brother right now, like, he incarcerated for some real like shit where he was like some unfair like court system shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like when you kind of like toy with that, I'm like, and it's not like a somebody like my skin tone who wrote this. This is like a white person writing this. So you know this is going on. And I guess you're like trying to get people aware, but it's just
aware, like, it comes off as like,
but it comes off cringy. Like he's like, I was in there for 30 years. I was like, really?
If he was a super soldier, I think why did he just break out? If he was the first Captain America, that was my whole takeaway. Like if he was really in it, like he must have been like in the fucking hole, like in like one of like a stranglehold.
They took my blood, which then now I guess that's like it could be other super soldiers out here.
And that's another thing too.
Police pull up, bro, and ask Bucky, "Is he good?" You got your
ID? I got that, bro.
What?
All that right here, bro.
On the hangar, he said to Bucky, "You don't have the place to be telling me my rights." I'm like, bro, you don't even talk like that, bro. You don't even talk to Cap like that. Like, now you want to pull my rights, bro. When did Disney ever do any of that my rights shit?
Yeah, it's starting to get a little cringy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was doing my best to ignore it for the sake of the show.
Yeah,
but it's definitely it's definitely too implied. Like they trying to like
both admit that this first episode was better than the second episode. I mean, the second.
No, the second episode was better. Yeah, definitely. I think.
I would. But right, like, bro,
I like the introduction of oh no, I'm sorry. The I want to talk about the comedy because y'all know I'm not that much of a comedic person, or I don't have like a real funny bone. But I did find
it was funny, like little chuckles and shit.
Yeah, it was like it was little chuckles and shit. Like the star when Bucky had asked the black dude his name, and that nigga said Battle. What do you say? Battlestar. Mm-hmm. Battlestar. And then this man said, "Let me out." I was laughing. That was like the most funny part to me. To me,
I would admit though, I would agree with you as well. Yeah. I think the humor is fine. I think him and Anthony Mackie already got great chemistry.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I know that I didn't watch compilations of them on YouTube just joking on time. So like they
hold on, his connection gone. All right, go ahead.
I'm back.
Yeah, you back a little bit.
It's a little
but you delayed. Yeah, you good.
We still here. But it's just interesting to see what they gonna do. I don't know, bro. This episode was weird. It just was, and the first one wasn't good at all. Can we talk about that first?
Okay, well, you were here last week, so yeah, let's get your Falcon Winter Soldier first episode opinions out the way, because I think it wasn't that good. It was a middle of the road, just middle of the road.
I think it wasn't good. I just think it was like, I'm like, all right, I'm not interested. Like we were literally watching it in Florida and like stop it, pause it, start talking about something else. I'm like, damn, this show really not good. Like it's not holding my attention. Yeah. So the first episode, I just knew the racial stuff was going because we talked about it. I'm like, this is a very political shit, and it didn't get good to the end. And so I really did not like the first episode at all. And about what you said, also the John Walker thing, that's cool, but I'm just like, bro, this nigga looks like a goofball. Like he looks like a fucking goof.
What's crazy? I think I've seen him before. I can't remember the actor name, but he looks very familiar to me. Like I've seen him somewhere.
He's in other movies that's familiar. I said that to last. I said I don't know where I know him from. He on other stuff.
But I recognize him. Yeah, that's a fact. And I do think that he's kind of a cornball too, but I think that's the purpose of U.S. Patriot. He's like literally a fucking parody of Captain America, And I thought the intro with the band and shit, I thought that was very like Captain America First Avengers, because when Cap first became Captain America, he was going around to the soldiers and shit, trying to give them inspiration. But here it's like it's like a reverse. He's U.S. Patriot was going around to America, giving them hope and the Derek New sign. So I thought that was a funny little flip of that.
Man, that shit was, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what's actually going on. I'm like, and then their ops, the super soldiers, the little group.
Yeah, the flag smashers.
Bruh.
Yeah. They all clearly are super soldiers.
The flag smashers. That right there alone.
One world, one people. No, one people, one world.
Their leader.
I think that's the saying.
And I have a theory that they pick like English actors. They don't ever pick like black actor to be black characters, because their leader she's very light skinned. She has red ginger hair, and she's European. So I'm like, do y'all want to give us a black person? Do y'all not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, what's up? Like, do y'all like? Tori, what's up?
They don't want to. What's up, Tori? Salute. They don't want to. They don't want to give. They want to give
Monica Rambeau. She had too much hips and thighs. It was like, shut it down.
I just don't think they want to give that revolution, mindset. I think they're trying to avoid,
Yeah, because now that's about to be the thing, interracial. You know what I'm saying? Like, how interracial couples is. This how like people gonna look. So they trying to But I won't lie, Black Queen, stay strong.
Yeah, man. Fact.
Black Queen, stay strong. Let's repopulate the world. I'm feeling the drink a little bit and the pizza.
No, you good. In
But
case I don't know why, because Pat's birthday sure did approaching on Wednesday, so you gotta excuse him.
Yeah. Tori ain't coming with another fact. Put that on the screen.
Yeah.
Put that on the screen. And not only that, she's a gender bender too, because that's the character is a man. Yep. I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, remember when she had the mask on? It seemed like
she was a dude. Yeah.
So you was like, okay, it's a dude with a little hippie with blonde, long hair. Man,
he said in the comments the person name is Carl. It's Carl Lee. Okay, so I never even heard of her at all in the comments. I got the encyclopedia right there. I thought they were just a randomly generated group. I'm not gonna hold you.
Damn.
Well, thank you, Torian, for the info. That definitely wasn't aware of that.
So but you see what I'm saying? Like this show already on that race. Like, bro, you can't have. You can go. Anybody who watching this stream, you can go look up the director of Falcon and Winter Soldier, and that will tell you everything you need to know why this shit is going on.
I just want to know, like, even if they were going to touch on that, because obviously they're like, Falcon is like, Falcon Sam becomes Captain America, so it's like the red, white, and blue thing. And if they was even going to touch on that, they could have waited till, like maybe episode 4. That way they can, don't do it right off the bat. You got to ease it in there. If you're gonna do it, ease it in there more naturally, not front and center or just all up in your face with it. And
said, tell me my rights.
And Bucky,
you were born in 1932. He's like, you tell me my rights.
Hey, he threw the shit out that fucking cigarette box, whatever the hell that was. He threw the shit out that.
Bucky getting his ass whooped. I'm like, bro, what is happening, bro?
Yeah, I was like, what you mean he beat you? I was like, he must. So when he said that, I was like, he must have been a super soldier. That's my first thought. And like you said, like no funny. We all know black people existed before everybody.
Yeah,
so that just proves right there, like how they're willing to hide, those facts. Because I didn't even know, outside of Sam, I didn't even fucking know that there was ever a super soldier that was black in the comics. Send you the link. You need to come up. You want to come on? Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Bring him up for this.
Yeah, I bring you on in.
Hey, going on what you just said, bro. He should have said, "Well, you want to fight now? You want to wreck now? You want to try now?"
I thought he was gonna fight him. To be honest with you,
bro,
I wanted to see the fight.
Loaded. He said, "Get out my house." He said, "Get out my house." Hey, bro, we about to beat the shit out you, old man. What are you talking about? How many times I have to tell you this, old man?
You looked scared.
He looked like he wanted to cry.
Yeah,
he wanted to
Buggy. Like Buggy didn't know how to. Didn't know. Like what to say?
I was watery the whole episode. He said,
we
didn't want to tell anybody, man. We didn't want to tell anybody.
And I was like, tell them what? That. So I thought he was. I didn't even understand it.
Did Steve know again? Did he know again? Steve, did you know again?
Shit. And the way they kept mentioning Steve, I thought he was going to show up and shit, like in a flashback.
Steve went back to 1932. He was like, I need to go back where they can say nigger, man.
Oh, you see how they...
He said, I got to go back. He said, this has been too much. I didn't spend a decade on this future. He literally went back in time. Why would he want to go back in time?
Did you like the Sharon Carter name drop? Did you like that? I think she's about to come in the next episode.
Of course she is. And then she's going to be the strongest person in the episode. And I guarantee you Sharon Carter is going to go Peggy Carter in this show. For sure. I watched Peggy Carter, bro. That shit was horrendous. With men.
You know what? I'm kind of glad that I didn't watch it. Kind of like I wanted to watch it, but some just told me don't watch it. So like some just told me don't watch it.
I stopped watching it because it was too much. I'm like, bro, why is Peggy doing front flips, rolling with the chopper? Come on, y'all. What? When did she ever learn how to do any of that?
I mean, she could have had the training with Cap when they was doing the dance.
Oh my God. They writing it in like Star Wars. Star Wars when they showed Leah training Ray. what the bruh? Lyd never was a Jedi ever. She never got changed. So I'm like, when I saw that in the movie, I said, Disney really thinks we stupid.
I mean, well, they just trying to show women are strong people too. So she might have learned it. She might have had some training. I mean, she is CIA. Both of them are CIA, so it's not like they don't have training.
This Justice League, the Snyder Cut, showed how you can represent a female without overdoing it. Literally, Wonder Woman was goatee. She said, she said, you don't own me. The fuck? Beat the shit out of him, got the shit beat out of her. Like you made it equal. But this, it was just like,
bruh. She's just OP. So you think Peggy's OP? Peggy Carter OP.
You gotta go watch the highlights of Peggy Carter. Bruh, she ran into the spot chopper with niggas behind. You know the niggas who ran with Cap in the first one? His little they were behind
the commandos.
They were behind her. She literally had scenes where she came up in spots and beat men up physically. Like physically.
That's
wow. I'm like, I'm at the 6th episode, like, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty OP. Hey Tori, where you at, baby?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
So who else do you think is going to show up?
Will be OP.
Well, who else you think going to show up though?
I don't care. They're about to turn. He said, "Go see Zemo." Zemo? Who the fuck is Zemo?
Burn Zemo. What?
When did he get the name Zemo though? I guarantee you,
that's his name.
Become a good guy. He gonna become a good guy.
They do that, bro. If they do that, bro, I probably don't even finish the series, bro. I ain't gonna hold
He's going to join the Thunderbolts. I guarantee you. That's gonna be Thunderbolt Ross. I'm naming it right now.
Thunderbolt? You think he gonna show up?
Rated Theory is coming back. It's only the 2nd episode, and I'm back.
Nah, bro. If they turn,
don't come back for WandaVision. They said, y'all calm down expectations. We back with expectations.
If they turn Zemo into a good guy, bro, it's not gonna happen, bro. I'm good. I'm just good off the show. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna hold you because I'm only here to see Burn. I'm here for the villain.
You heard him say at the end, "I'm going. We gotta call him." He said,
"No, that nigga in jail."
He said, "Zemo, you didn't see the last scene." He was like, "We gotta call him." He said, "All right, we
gotta go see him."
They're going to get his help, Tony. They're going.
That doesn't make him a hero. That doesn't make him a hero, bro.
The good guys.
Nah, he helping them out so he can get out and go do some evil shit.
Funko too early,
huh?
You brought the Funko too early,
bro. He didn't even put his mask on yet.
Speaking of
he's not even the Burn. Oh, now go quick.
At Universal, let's get that the Mystique, and who was it? Magneto. Yeah. Her Funko Pops, I put them on top of the car by accident. So they rolled off the top. So I'm wild. I'm definitely wild.
What?
Bruh.
Did y'all go get them back? Or you just left
it was a situation that happened before that distracted us. So we were excited about the other situation that made me forget about.
That's so sad.
Bruh.
Poor Pops. Poor Pops. That's so sad. I feel sorry for your loss, Lex. Poor Pops. That's sad.
Oh, Lex.
How much was they? Huh? Oh yeah, poor Lex. How much was they? Yeah. Yeah. Poor Lex. Damn, that's crazy. What's up, Toy?
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on, G?
What's good?
You had to come on and give your spill, man. What's good, man?
I had to I had to like come on here and school y'all a little bit on who that man was, because I don't think y'all realized who he was.
The Flag Smasher dude.
The what?
You talking about the Flag Smasher dude?
Flag Smasher?
No, not. Well, I already told y'all about that in the comments. Like, yeah, that.
You talking about John Walker?
No, not John Walker. Isaiah Bradley.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, because I don't know shit about who that is.
Isaiah Bradley.
That's the dude.
Isaiah Bradley was the second Captain America after they froze Steve and they used him as a super soldier. He was the only one that survived like the test, like the trials. Think of the Tuskegee experiment. That's playing off of that. He survived it, and then what they did was they said they sent him over to fight. And then when they realized he was a threat to Hydra, they locked him up for 30 years and tested him so they could make more super soldiers off of his DNA. But notice he aged and Bucky didn't. That's why he has that strength. And also that grandson of his name is Elijah Bradley. Elijah Bradley ends up becoming the leader of the Young Avengers, known as Patriot.
Yeah, yeah.
They're setting that up. They're setting up. I think that's what they're setting up for. Think of WandaVision when they had Wicked and Speed, who's a part of the Young Avengers. Elijah Bradley's a part of it. Kate Bishop is, and Ironheart is as well. So I think that's what they're setting up for.
They're just setting up the Young Avengers. That's the yeah.
I've heard. Thank you for coming on and giving that spill. I know who the Elijah dude is, but his father I was not aware of.
That's his grandfather. Yeah, Isaiah Bradley's his grandfather. Elijah Bradley's the grandson.
I've seen his name.
That's who he eventually becomes later on. Is Patriot.
I mean, well,
he becomes the leader of the Young Avengers. So he has a big role that's about to happen eventually.
Well, we hope that he has a big role in shit.
Well,
they might just say nothing.
Might just scrap that shit.
Right.
They might want the business to be like, "Hey, that meant nothing. He's not. We're not actually going to use him at all." But there you go, Easter egg.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody picked that up.
Listen, I'm so over hearing that term Easter egg that I don't even want to hear about Easter eggs on Easter Day.
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't know, Tori. How do you feel about this? How did you feel about this episode, though? If you
this episode right here, I like the fight sequence they did on the truck. I like that they're giving Falcon something more to do than him just being always known as the sidekick. Like finally, we actually get to see him actually really become Falcon, like who he's supposed to be, and you can tell that they shot this with a big budget. Like you can look at this and tell that they shot this with a huge budget, and I like that they're bringing in real life or real things into it. I thought that scene where he was walking through the neighborhood and he came across he said, "Oh God, it's Black Falcon." He said, "So what do I call you, Black Kid?"
Oh yeah,
Black Falcon.
Yeah, that's the little boy.
The little boy.
I thought he said the Falcon. He said Black Falcon.
No, he called him Black Falcon, like Black Panther. He said, "No, it's just Falcon." He said, "So do I just call you Black Kid?" I thought that was a nice little moment right there.
That's funny.
They had a little stuff, man, but I don't know, man. This shit was cringe, man. I don't be liking that shit. I don't know. I just think certain things, it's how you ease it in or how you put it in there. I just feel like how they put it in there is ass. They never put it in there the right way. Disney or any of them, anything that they have a property, they try to like put like kind of like real shit in there. It just come off as cringe. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, in fact, I agree. That's why I always was like, just give me my comic book stuff, man. I don't want to just ease it in. Don't put it to the forefront because then we know you got an agenda. That makes me not want to watch it.
If y'all, to go back to what I was saying, if you want to learn more about the Isaiah Bradley character, read the comic Red, White, and Black. It's called The Truth, and that whole comic right there, it tells you his whole story.
So you think they're gonna take some stuff out of there and put it in this and put it in this?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how many times they're gonna have him in this series. So it's like it's amazing we're getting introduced to him so soon. But you gotta think this show only had 6 episodes, so it's not like it's a long season.
Nah.
So we're literally coming up to the little second. We're coming up like almost on the second half right now.
But that's why it was shot like you said, it was shot like a movie because
shot like a movie. Yeah.
All the shows got movie budgets, so they're gonna
they shot this like a show. They shot this like a movie, like how they shot the whole thing. Like basically, this is a big ass movie they just chopped up.
Yeah, they chopped it up they chopped it into 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
what would y'all? I mean, who would y'all give it a score? Who would y'all give it? Torian.
We'll start with Torian. We can start with Torian.
I would give this episode an 8.
Oh, that's strong. God.
That's strong.
What you give the first episode?
We didn't even go over the first episode. But I liked how the first episode started, like how they just came straight out the gate with the action in that whole sequence right there, where he was like when he was flying around and everything like that. You can tell that they literally went in with that. I actually heard that that sequence actually was shot with them in the air. Like that wasn't green screen. Like we're actually falling out of the air shooting that. So I definitely give them kudos for that, because that's not easy to do and have the shots be crisp. And, and to have those shots be crisp like that. I do like the interactions that Bucky be having with the psychiatrist. I said she got a smart mouth because she be going back and forth with
him. Going ham on Bucky.
I know. She said, what did she say in that episode? She said, let me see your phone. She said, you haven't talked to anybody in the last so and so except me. I'm the only person you talk to.
Bucky lonely, man.
And I thought it was interesting. Like he said, he's going around making amends with the people, but he couldn't make amends with that Asian guy because he killed his son. He just couldn't bring himself to do it.
I like that little twist right there. I was like, oh shit, Bucky. But do you think what is going to happen to him after this show? Like, what is it? This just is a redemption tour. Like you just think
I think he's gonna hit that. I think he's gonna. Do you think if he hits that triggering word, he's gonna kick back into his Winter Soldier days? Because it's that one word that they say that always triggers it.
I hope so. Make episode 3 better.
He's been mind white when he went to what's his name? Wakanda. It's already been taken out of his brain. It's literally been taken out. They already took care of that, so he won't be no Winter Soldier no more.
He's gonna be putting in more work with the arm. I
want to see some arm action. I'm curious though how they're going to get the shield back from John Walker, because we know that we see Falcon train with it. So I'm curious how they're going to get it back. And you can tell at the end of this episode, he's starting to slowly transition with that one line that he said, like when he said that one line, "Stay out of my way." Yeah. Like at this point, he's not. At this point, he's no longer no longer being the Boy Scout that he portrays himself to be. Now he's letting that Captain America title go to his head, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, okay. So now we can see where the threat is going to start to kick in, and that U.S. agent going like really reveal itself.
But that was one of the better parts of the episode to me, was his scenes personally, because we got 2 villains, possibly 3 villains on the span of 6 episodes. So
facts. Because
don't forget, don't forget about the power broker. The power broker. They mentioned the power broker. The power broker is basically, I always thought of him more of as a loan shark. Basically,
talking about the dude that he was texting. The Broad was texting
about the flag smashers. They said we're coming back for what we gave you.
Yeah.
So he's like that power broker is a threat as well, more so to them anyway. So they have a lot of power that they want to keep, but the power broker wants it back.
It'll be interesting to see who they reveal as the power broker, personally, because I wasn't even paying attention to that text message. I was kind of,
I think that stuff on the truck is what they want. That stuff that they transport on that truck.
Oh, matter of fact, a comment about that. I had named that shit the fucking Rona vaccines. It was transporting Rona vaccines for everybody.
Like some little kid. It's probably gonna be some more super soldier shit.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna go back down this lane, super soldiers again? Like this is gonna be this thing again, or is it just gonna be for the show?
I don't know. I mean, like I don't want to make any predictions and like be wrong. I'm gonna just let it flow, because remember what happened with WandaVision. I'm going in here and just let it flow. No theories or no predictions coming from me. No theories or predictions will come from me.
I don't know why, because he was hitting them.
Show.
He was good though.
He was hitting them. And people we was missing them though. We was
missing.
Right, we missed a couple. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let this show flow the way it's supposed to, and see what happens. I'm not gonna predict nothing. I just want to go in there with a clean mind and just see what happens, and whatever happens will happen.
I can respect that.
So what would be your score, Pat?
Honestly, like I said, bro, this show is not interesting to me, to be real. I'm not interested yet. I'm just like, okay, it's another Marvel show to me right now, but you know what I'm saying? It's only the 2nd episode. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 episodes left. You know what I'm saying? I like like Torian says, well, I don't have any expectations, so that's why this is a real response why I'm not feeling it. So I would probably I would literally give it a 6 flat. 6 flat. I would give the first episode a 5.
Okay, so 5 and 6, 1 and 2, respectively. I think I don't know. The show wasn't too strong. If I had to score it, I would also give it a 6. I would give it a 6.5. And I'm just hoping from here on out, I need to see the character that I'm invested in, which is Zemo's story. So I need to see him because he gets his own group in the comics. So I want to see how if this is it for him, like he's saying, like this is it for Bucky and Sam, because that's what they kind of alluded to during the little therapy session. After this, that's it. No more Winter Soldier, no more Falcon. So I just want to see how they clear it all up, I guess. I mean, but it's kind of a slog to get through, but it's not, it's something to not get that good.
The second episode.
Yeah, the second episode in 6.
No, I'm saying how many minutes was how long was the episode?
It was like 50,
51.
Like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, the only thing he could go is up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just more interested to see what's the everybody is. What's the reveal? What's the
big connecting factor?
What or is it? But it might just end up being a show just about that super soldier shit. You know what I'm saying? But leave that old ass dude in Baltimore. Leave that old soldier in Baltimore. Leave him alone. I say, and it's Don Cheadle gonna come back. Is War Machine gonna be in it? I don't know. You know
I think somebody.
I did on the first episode. I lost count how many bodies Falcon got in that one scene. He was knocking people out the helicopter, shooting helicopters down. I don't know. I don't know how many.
Okay. So before we wrap it up, Tori, you want to give you a spiel, as Pat would say? Well, maybe I should come up with a new end tag, because that's Pop's end tag.
Think one.
I don't know, man. You want to shoot your shit? I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Shit.
All right. Well, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Torian Rain. I think it's Tori_Rain. Follow me here on YouTube, Torian Rain Reloaded. Oh, before we go, what do y'all think Godzilla versus King Kong gonna be like? Because that comes out this week.
We're gonna go see that.
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
So I think it's gonna be personally.
I'm seeing it too.
Excited to see the actual myth of Godzilla and Kong and the monsters be born and the Under Earth. That's really what I want to see. So
I shouldn't ask this, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Who you think gonna win?
Godzilla. But you say Kong, Pat?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Who do you think gonna win?
I don't know. The thing is, I don't know. Everyone keeps asking me, who do I think is gonna win? I just want there to be a winner. I don't want there to be something in the plot.
The director said that there's gonna be a winner.
Let's get it.
Corey, he said that there's gonna be a winner. He said that there's a definite winner. But I honestly think that that they're not even the villain. I'm still holding on to the theory that Mecha King Ghidorah is going to be the villain, because in the trailer, if you look at it's like a freeze frame, and you can see inside of Godzilla's eyes the reflection of the monster. That's not Kong. That's something else. So, yeah, that's just my entire theory with it.
We're gonna do a review on it, Tori. So
yeah,
I'm gonna definitely do a review for it on my channel too. But if y'all go live and do it, I'll come through.
We come to your channel. Invite us on that jump. Come through on that jump. Pat, give you a spill. Shoot your shit.
Armor Instinct season 3 out right now. You dig what I'm saying? Follow me on everything. Pat Brady, everything, man. Falcon and Winter Soldier episode 3. I'm calling it will be better than number 2 and 1. I'm gonna give it a better grade. I'm speaking it into existence.
Facts. I know what it is. Marvel's Bluntz at Tony CMG. Tony _CMG. On everything. Yeah, man. See y'all next week, I guess. Oh, everybody, Justice League reviews are coming.
I know.
I did not. I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch the Snyder Cut. I saw clips of it, and what I did see, I did like, some of the stuff that I did see, but I didn't actually sit down and watch the movie like the whole 4 hours or anything like that. And I'm fine with that.
Watch.
And the thing is, I'm actually perfectly fine with that. I'm actually over. I'm glad this whole thing is over with, because the whole thing leading up to it just drove me up the wall. I said, can this thing please just be over?
Bro, it's the best superhero movie of all time.
It's the what?
It's the best superhero movie of all time.
I mean, that could be debated. I mean, that could be debated, but okay.
It is. It's 4 hours.
And if I don't know, check out the Snyder Cut HBO Max. Check out the black and white version. That don't lit.
You saw the black and white version.
It's a black and white version on HBO Max. It's like the Logan black and white.
Oh yeah, yes, you did watch that. So
yep. So
coming soon.
Yeah, we see y'all later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.